I wanted to make a quick video, come down here and check on the pigs. I did some work and I was able to get some of these fences. I got like 4 or 5 of these big suckers, and I got a big roll of wire, hog fencing I guess they call it. So the guy told me to come down and help him out with his pigs, his little piglets that he was separating from the mama, and I went down and helped him out. Nothing major, nothing big, nothing hard on my back. And we did move the pigs finally out of the big enclosement, but you could see the area they completely have done. They have done this whole entire area, which I'm very glad. Now the pigs have been in this enclosement now for I think like 2 days, and we had a major rainstorm that came through. And that's the type of roll that I'm talking about, that we were able to get that and the cow kennels. You can see one is right, where is he? He's right there laying down. Clyde. I think that's Clyde. But they still have this pen, which they have mud holes in it. And that's a big area that I gave them. I gave them this whole entire area. It goes right there. It wraps around to the side. And it comes in the back portion of this pen. But they do have plenty of mud to go into it. You can see we open up the pen up so they have easy access. No confusion. The only problem I see is that not drinking the damn water I've been giving them. I don't know where they've been drinking water. Like, are they confused about the water? So I guess that's Bonnie in the hole up over there. And I'm going to have to go into the pen and move this water over, because I think they're probably just drinking mud water. But they do have a cover. They have their food. I can see they don't like... I get donation of food. They don't like these blue... I don't know what kind of grains they gave me, but they love the spaghetti, the noodles, the hard noodles that the lady gave me, and I threw that in there, and they ate that up this morning. So that's Clyde that's laying there, and that must have been Bonnie in the corner. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get the water up over here, because they're just not eating. They're not drinking that water. That water's been in that area for a couple of days. So we was gonna continue running the pen forward around these trees and then work them back into this area, but unfortunately there's big tree logs in these bushes and stuff, and there's no way that we could possibly move them or anything. And then right here, I just want to blow this up. See right behind this brown stuff, okay, by this big tree here, that is a gully. It goes down, so eventually we would like to get Bonnie in that area, because Clyde seems like he's not doing any work anymore. He just lets Bonnie do the work, and he sleeps all day. She's done 95% of this work already. She's really been in here working it down and clearing it out. It might take them a long time. There's areas that I know they're not going to really hit. They're looking for berries and stuff, so I have a lot of berries out here, I notice. But they have routed all around the side of this pen. And this is the fencing I was telling you about. That's still wrapped around. It's connected at the edge of this pen, and it wraps all the way down, all the way back there, and it comes all the way around, and it connects to the beginning of the pen in the front, where I showed you when I first came in. And my main goal is to really get them in this major area. This is the last area being cleaned out. And then what we'll do is flip this pen around and take down that pen, because I have enough over there on that roll to stretch it across to close them off, or put the tin back on it. Take down that metal pen and put it in this area. Get them on this tree line right here. And there's a lot of shade in that area. Deep in the area, like over there, there's a lot of shade in that area. Get Bonnie and Clyde, because by then Bonnie will be ready to have her babies, and her and Clyde will need to be separated. And then from there, take them down, get them tagged up, and then get them sold off to whoever wants to buy them, because My intention was just to have the pigs to clear out the land. I wasn't expecting any babies to come up out of the deal. And yeah, I'm gonna get me a bucket and bring it down here so we could get them some water, because they're not drinking the water in that. I filled it up yesterday and that's it. And come across here, I have a walkway to get stuff. I have some water there, but I gotta go and get the big bucket of water and bring it down to them, a cooler. Set up the big pots. I have a pot like that, and then I have that cooking pot in one place, put it in another place. They drink separate waters now. And this stuff right here, doing a bargaining system with another farmer saved my life, because I don't have any more tin, and they've been busting through the tin. You can see they broke their head in there. They just ruined one big sheet of tin. You can see it's separated. And then there's another piece of tin he went through. And this tin here, you know, this tin here is not brand new tin. This is from tear downs from 1800 buildings that are torn down in the woods. You ask the landowner, hey, what are you doing with the tin in the back? Hey, you want it? Go and take it. And that's how we've been getting this stuff. Whatever I have out here, I found it for free, or it's on the marketplace for free. I try really not to spend any money because I don't have it. I'm barely surviving out here. But I just wanted to show you the layout. You can see that's a T-post right there, and we just ran it all the way through and hooked it up to the beginning. So the beginning of this pen here, and the back portion of the pen, and that's the immediate area that they have in there. And they're going to work that big area for at least 2 to 3 months, hopefully. And then possibly, if they're not, they're going to get removed, because my main goal for these pigs before July is to have them over here in this immediate area where there is shade. There's shade there, there's shade there. There's big area shade there. And then right behind this tree line, there's shade there. And that's my main goal. But this is what they've done. They've done an amazing job, what I needed them to do. Yes, there's some areas that they really didn't work too hard on, only because we had to constantly flip them, because we are going down slope here, and the water will drain all the way into the areas that they add. There's enough area there for them to root around and stay out of the water during a rainstorm, plus the plastic bags over it. Clyde loves it because he's out of the sun. Other than that, that's all that's going on out here at Green Steel USA LLC. Been finding a lot of snapping turtles, little baby snapping turtles, coming out from the pond across the street. And I will tell you about that property over there. I'm going to have to make another video, because I'm definitely not going to be able to get that property over there. That shit has been deemed as a wetland, and the town says absolutely not. You can't buy that property over there. So the landowner was trying to get me to buy that, but you have to do your investigation. You can't just go by what people say. But literally, I tell you, from that tree right there that has that deer feed on it, all the way there, wherever you see that the grass is basically put back, that's a burn pile, and that's a burn pile. This is the areas that the pigs have been in. And I'm literally getting grass back where I'm going to be able to do other things out here. Get chickens, maybe a cow eventually, you know. There's lots of cows that could be rescued. Wherever you see a perfect line at, besides right here forward to that area right there. Let me point to the right. See that area right there? On the other side of that area was done by hand. Everything else that you see out here was done by the pigs. And they've done an amazing job, and I'm so happy for them. And I'm so happy for us, because now we can move forward and getting that pond set up, and also getting the driveway put in so we can put our secondary address in. So that's a lot of things coming, but it'll probably be next year. Because of this coronavirus, there is no money coming in. Well, I hope everybody has a blessed day from Green Steel USA. Ciao.